Hey everybody, this is going to be my video response to Pete from the Armory channel and his open carry. I think it's a really touchy subject. Yes, I would love to open carry. I do live in Pennsylvania as well, and yes, they do have the law here that you can open carry. The thing is, I don't know if I really want the hassle right now of law enforcement coming over to me and hassling me because, you know, my gun is showing, and, you know, people are going to get all upset because they don't know if you're going to go in and rob the place, or, you know, or what your intentions are, what your true intentions are. You know what they are, but they don't know what they are. Now, the other side of the coin is that you know for a fact that 9 times out of 10, cons aren't going to, you know, walk down the street with sidearms strapped to their side. They're just not. They don't want to, you know, they don't want the attention. You know, especially if, you know, you're walking downtown, downtown Pittsburgh. They just don't want, they don't want to have that on their back, because, you know, for obvious reasons. I've never tried to open carry. It has crossed my mind here and there, because it is, I guess it is more comfortable. Like Pete says, you know, if you can open carry, great. For now, I'm going to keep my my sidearm concealed. I just don't want, right now I just don't want the hassle of people, you know, thinking, you know, the bad things that are going to happen to them. You know, with, you know, all the shootings out there, you know, how could you not? How could you not have that thought that what is this guy going to do? Is he going to get, you know, is he going to come in here and kill us? Or is he going to come in here and rob us all? They don't know. So that's just my 2 cents. I would love to open carry. You know, if you know, who knows? Maybe in the next you know, wave, maybe I will. But for right now, I think I'm just going to keep my sidearm hidden. It's just good for myself and my family. You know, we talked about it too, me and my wife, and, you know, we thought, you know, are you calling too much attention to yourself if you open carry? You know, maybe there's some other idiot that has a gun that sees that you have one. Maybe, you know, he wants to start trouble with you, and maybe he starts firing at you as the first target, because he knows, you know, that you are the one who will stop him because you have a gun and you're showing it. You know, maybe the ultimate of surprise is what you need. And she's probably right. So, just giving you my 2 cents. And as always, you guys stay safe, watch your 6, and I'll talk to you later.